Hey, what's up, guys? This is Elo Speaks back again with another video. And in this video topic, I'm going to be talking about Deion Sanders and Colorado State losing to the Oregon Ducks, the number 5 ranked team in the country. So we all saw this coming. Colorado State were going up against Oregon Ducks at their home Saturday, and they got destroyed. Completely dominated from start to finish. It was bad overall. Again, we expected it. I was hoping to be wrong, but it is what it is. It wasn't the best outing in terms of for Shadir Sanders. He had 159 yards. He only had 1 touchdown and 120 passer rating, but that passer rating is slightly misleading a little bit, and he got sacked a lot. I think he got sacked about, let's see here, 1, 2, 4. He got sacked like 5 times, 5.5 times. So not a good outing for him. Again, they did have the Heisman candidate, Bo Nix, on their team. He had a great game. He had 276 yards. He had 3 touchdowns, 1 interceptions, and a passer rating of 179, which was good. The balls moved around. Oregon Ducks are going to be a tough team this year. Good luck to them moving on for the season. And my mistake, they were not ranked number 5. They were ranked number 10 in the country. And, beating another top 25 team is going to help sustain their ranking, possibly move down, move up, depending on who lost, who won. So they're in good standings. They're 3-0, and they're going to move forward, especially in the Pac-12. So, but again, we're going to go into Deion Sanders and Colorado University. So, again, Deion Sanders lose in devastating fashion to the Oregon Ducks from getting dominated from start to finish, as I said prior. And it was not a pretty sight to see, to be honest. So let's go over a few points that we've learned from the game of Colorado versus Oregon. So the offensive line that was protected, Shadir Sanders, was horrible. He had no time to throw the pass, and he was getting sacked completely. He didn't have no time to make any decisions, and he couldn't throw none over the top. He had to throw a lot of underneath, and they were just playing from behind. It was either he got sacked, a penalty, and it was either 20-18 or 30-20, and they were just playing from behind. They would never really got into a groove to really push the ball down the field. So they didn't really get to down the field until about 4th quarter, and which is bad. Now my next point. This is college football. This ain't JSU. No shade to them, but this is real life football. Powerhouses in the top 25. This is what Deion Sanders and Colorado are going to be going up against for the foreseeable future, especially for the years to come. They're going to be going up against top ranked teams like this, and they're going to have to try to beat these teams if they're going to want to move forward and be a tough audience to play for a higher bowl. So again, they play USC next week, so that's going to be another tough outing. Chances are they're probably going to lose that game because they're ranked number 5 in the country. So, hey, it's going to be a rough 2 weeks for them moving forward. Hopefully they can bounce back playing Arizona State University, but again, you never know. So, that's that from there. My next point is the Deion Sanders media critics will be in full force and attack Deion Sanders for losing this game, even though most people already pinned him losing this game no matter what. So Sanders for the loss because they've been waiting to pounce on him for a while. They've been waiting for him to lose, so that way they could criticize him and attack him. Before, when he was winning on his 3-game win streak, it made it hard to criticize him, even though he was winning. But now that he's lost, now that the fans are going to come out, now they're going to attack him with full force, no bearing, even though there was a no-win situation where they just completely was dominated from that team from start to finish. So it is what it is. It comes with the job. Deion Sanders understands that, and he's going to move forward it because he understands what came with that job when he took that position. My next point, Deion Sanders moving forward with the next game and the rest of the season to put themselves in a position to play for a bowl. Now, get that out of your head. I've seen that the Vegas had the odds of Shadir winning Heisman and playing for the playoff championship game. That's not happening, especially in year one. Come on, guys. Let's be realistic here. Come on. Like they're saying that they had like good odds, but now the odds are just like plummeted after this loss, which we kind of knew anyway. Is year one. It's gonna take some time, take some development, and Deion Sanders over the years is gonna get better talent moving forward, and he's gonna be more competitive and compete. But again, come on, like let's be realistic here. At this point, you need at least 6 wins to contend for a bowl. I feel like that should be the goal. Now, granted, you want to win more than 6 games in college football, but 6 games is the limit to where you're eligible to play for a bowl. And when you do that, then you could win for that bowl and then move on from there. But the college playoff championship, etc., and all that, let's pump the brakes on that because that's way too soon, way too early, especially in year one for Deion Sanders with Shadir Sanders playing at QB. So my overall take on it, the situation was most people expected this that Colorado was going to lose to Oregon. Oregon's a tough team. They're going to be competitive with them. I've seen the halftime talk with the Oregon head coach and how he was revving up his team, letting them know like, yo, this team is playing for clicks, we're playing for wins, etc. And that's the type of mindset that these head coaches all over college football are going to be having when they're going up against Colorado and Deion Sanders, because I've recently seen some clips of Deion Sanders' interview post-game after the loss to Oregon, and he said that, these teams they're not playing to beat Colorado, they're playing to beat Prime. And he's absolutely correct in that. They are trying to beat Prime. They're trying to send a message. They're trying to say, you're just not going to come in here and take over college football because you're prime time, you're a Hall of Famer, you're a legend, arguably the greatest position at your sport, which is cornerback, a Super Bowl champion, etc. You're not just going to come here and take over. You got to show us that you're great. And, to some degree, he is going to show them that they're great. And in doing so, it's going to cause a lot of backlash because, how flamboyant, how the personality that primetime is. And he's going to get a lot of hate for that from coaches, the media, and haters alike. So that's just part of the game. I hope that Deion Sanders and Colorado could move past this and continue to have a fruitful season. But again, their schedule is looking pretty tough moving forward. This is a humbling loss for them because and to be honest, people say losses are bad. Losses are good if you learn from them. This is a humbling loss for Colorado. You can't get too full of yourself. Yeah, you were 3-0, but now you're 3-1. That nothing comes easy. You gotta go out and work for it, and you have to put in the effort and just come back strong the next time. So again, next week they go up against number 5 USC Trojans, so most likely they're going to lose that game. Let's be honest. And then after that, they're going up against Arizona State, possible win, and then they go up against Stanford, UCLA, Oregon State, Arizona, Washington State, and then they even season off with Utah. So I think they could squeeze out 3 more wins and contend for a bowl and possibly win that bowl, depending on who they go up against and matchup wise, and be competitive. And then after that season, Deion Sanders could work his magic, try to get more talent, try to get more 4-star or 5-star recruits to come to his team, play for his organization, and be a competitive top 25 team for the years to come. Because I feel like there's a great opportunity for him as a head coach, and it's a great opportunity for Colorado too. Because all the viewership, everything, the money went up in Colorado just from having Deion at the school. So I'm pretty sure they're going to do all that they can to try to help Deion Sanders make this as a fruitful partnership as they can while his tenure is here at the school. So those are my thoughts and opinions on the matter. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. This is Elo Speaks. Peace.